Hello and welcome to another Civic Leaders Insight, a supplement to our regular interview series. I'm Bert Lowry, Market Intelligence Officer for Springbrook Software. Today we're talking about data disasters, system failures that leave your organization dead in the water, and what you can do as a non-IT professional to ensure you're protected. As a local government agency, you depend on software and data. When it's gone, due to flood, fire, virus, hardware failure, or any other reason, you can't fulfill your responsibilities to residents, staff, or management. It might be tempting to say, that's IT's problem, I don't have to worry about it. But when disaster strikes, you're the one dealing with frustrated citizens and staff. So here are 3 key insights for every local government professional. Number 1, make sure your backup system is working. Number 2, when it comes to data safety, your IT department is your friend. And number 3, if you're unprotected, find a stopgap immediately. Tip number 1, make sure your backup system is working. A surprising number of local governments have backup solutions that aren't actually backing up the data. If no one knows the last time you tested your backups, it's time to test. One Christmas Eve, a lightning strike damaged the city of Jemison, Alabama's computer system. Even though they had a backup system in place, it hadn't been working correctly for over 6 months. Don't let that happen to you. Number 2, the IT department is your friend. The chances are you're going to need information and help from IT to make sure your data recovery plan is adequate. Reach out to them and ask for help to jointly ensure your department or agency is protected. They'll appreciate hearing from someone who needs their expertise before there is a crisis. And number 3, if you're unprotected, find a stopgap immediately. A lot of organizations don't have a data backup and recovery plan. If you're one of them, get something in place right away. It doesn't have to be fancy and it doesn't have to be perfect. An inexpensive backup tape that you can drop in your bag on the way out of the office is better than nothing. That will buy you time to build a better plan. And remember those folks in Jemison, Alabama? They ended up working nights and weekends to rekey the prior 6 months of data. Learn from their experience. Data loss is a very real problem, but by following these 3 guidelines, making sure your backup system is working, treating your IT department as a partner, and putting a stopgap in place if you're unprotected, you're well on the way to safety and security. This has been a Civic Leaders Insight. I'm Bert Lowry with Springbrook Software. Thanks for joining us and we'll see you soon.
Civic Leaders is a Springbrook Software Promnicast. Visit sprbrk.com for more. Syndication support is provided by emerging local government leaders. Visit elgl.org for more exclusive content. This series is produced and distributed by the VOLSTA Media Network. Be sure to check out other great shows, episodes, and more at volsta.com.